The Empire of Brymor spanned from coast to coast of the Dragonside continent, conquered and reigned over by the wizard king Zerindast the Great. But it was near the end of his long 200-year reign that he grew to think that none of his 10 sons could hold his hard-won empire together after his passing. Instead, he would find a strong heir on his own terms, and to do so, he created the Royal Labyrinth of Worthy Succession, a grand and deadly dungeon. Many adventurers, both heroic and villainous alike, tried to best it, and all fell short. Now, it has been 500 years since its completion, and the throne of Brymor remains empty. But the Mad King's challenge remains.
Frakes.
Let the one who exits
Nothing
this
wrong with
spell
armadillos.
keep with the scepter
Terrence.
of royal might
Or
be declared
is there
true and rightful ruler
mahogany
of Brymor
Words.
and all its vassal kingdoms.
And me.
Still,
I'm Toker.
no one has been able to conquer it.
I hit the record button,
Yet.
so I say my own name. You know what? Next time, if I remember, I'll be like, "Hey, I'm Toker. I'm here with." No, that breaks.
Oh, hey, that's a new innovation in your roll call. I feel like
Just another way to put myself first. You know.
I think there'll be a lot of fan backlash over it.
Yeah. Ugh. God.
Personally, I am of the opinion that if you don't put yourself first, you put yourself last.
Thanks,
I have
Ricky
been
Bobby.
for 4 seasons of this show. 3, 4. No, we did it. We did the evil campaign, the good campaign, the Starfinder, the Mutants and Masterminds, and Pathfinder 2. So this is the 4th iteration of Raiders of the Lark.
Yeah, well, I like to keep things varied.
I know. And this month just released Starfinder 2nd edition. So we're going to have to jump back to that at some point.
Oh.
And the new edition of Mutants and Masterminds is coming up very soon because the playtest is out there. So we'll have to do that again, too.
No.
Well, it depends on what the new edition is like. Like, if it's like a total revamp, I'd look into it. Like,
Your voice was my face.
I mean, I enjoyed the story of Mutants and Mastermind, but the system was a bit rough.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, it's not a complete revamp. It is a new edition with some tweaks. And from what I've read, it seems like those tweaks are just going, hey, we really like 2nd edition. Let's put those back in.
Okay.
So that's the Reddit reviews I've seen so far. And then people arguing over what a dump stat is, which, obviously you can't have strength be both how strong you are and how tough you are, because then, everybody would just be like, I live forever, 10 points in strength. They obviously don't understand game mechanics like I do.
Hmm.
Get the fuck off me. She's got my foot.
He's talking about his feral cat that lives in his house.
Embrace the love, Terrence.
That isn't love, it's biting.
Yeah. All sharp clawed love. I was at a buddy's house when I was probably like 17 or 18. It was Josh. I was over at his house waiting, and he had a yard cat. And I don't know if I've told y'all this before, but I was just sitting on the porch, and his cat came up, and it was doing that, like going between the legs and purring, So I did that and patted, and it jumped up on my lap. And I'm stroking its back, and I'm just kind of waiting on them to get home, sitting on their porch, because I was a pest, I guess. Stood there at their house when they weren't home. So I could be the first thing they see when they get home to relax.
I've been that guy.
Just hanging out, nothing better to do. Phones didn't exist yet because I'm old. But the cat rolled over onto its belly, and I wasn't looking. I'm just rubbing its belly, A few minutes goes by, and I realized the purring has stopped, and I looked down, and I must have been doing the naughty touch, because as soon as we made eye contact, it attacked my face. And if my arm wasn't between me, my face, and it would have clawed my eyes out, but it drew blood from my forearm. It went from happy to it wanted to murder me like that. So then when him and his parents got home, they had to doctor up my cat wounds. So I really was a chore that day.
You learned not to put your finger in a cat's ass, though, didn't you?
I did. Yeah. I'll never forget the smell, though.
Don't say that shit wistfully. Fucking weirdo.
Oh, yours.
Ah, I was drinking. All right. Anyway,
We've talked about other game systems and cats. I think all of our bases are covered as far
yeah,
as
those are the two topics. Period.
that's it. That's why people are here, to hear you scream from pain as your feral cat attacks you, and to hear us besmirch game systems we have yet to play.
I'm pretty excited for Starfinder 2. I can't wait for you to run it on Wednesday nights. Anyway,
Oh. I listened to some other people play it because Gen Con is this weekend, so there's some actual plays of it up, and they're not getting to the crunchy bits fast enough for me. It's like, you guys are really invested in your role play. And look, it's fine. I'm laughing, but I need mechanics. Give me those mechanics. That's what I'm.
I need you to do a combat, please.
Please.
Well, I mean, I'm not exactly taking to this system, but it isn't proving to be much of a barrier to the way I run games anyway. Either way, so I can't
You mean
imagine.
Pathfinder, the new one?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
one we're playing
Pathfinder 2.
Yeah.
So,
I like it. It's got role play capabilities, just like any kind of imagination based game does, and the numbers aren't super crunchy.
I mean,
It's more crunchy than a lot of systems out there, but
But it's no Shadowrun.
no.
I mean, yeah. Well, most of your Shadowrun crunch goes on in the 2 days it takes you to make a character.
Mm. Yeah,
And
I
the-
remember that week building that character for that game we never played. That was
Yeah,
not
it turns
fun.
out if you're the GM, you got to make a lot of those, and it makes you want to die.
Yeah. The settings seem cool though.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hmm.
welcome, people, friends, neighbors. Once again, to that time I rated the Unconquerable Mega Dungeon, aka TTIR TUMD.
It's not shorter.
That says TURTLE power. Is that what I heard?
Yes.
I love that movie.
How do I change the color of my stuff on Foundry? Because right now everybody's a shade of green.
I think
Oh,
it's the dice or the arrow by.
Oh, you mean the names?
Yeah.
Shade of- Okay, that I can't help you with.
Mm,
Actually, I can't help you with any of it. I don't know how this thing works.
I've been looking for it this whole time. And I was like, I just want to ask before we get started because I know when I target something, I want to know that it's me that's targeting things.
I'm looking at configure settings.
What is that? Oh, I just see a very tiny word that says Toker over here next to, in the grass. I don't know what it's doing.
That's
You
his
zoom way in.
mouse.
Oh, okay.
It's just his mouse.
That's where my mouse is pointing.
I see. Thank
See
you.
how
I
it
didn't-
wiggles?
You know, you don't have to make fun of me all the time.
I don't.
Yeah, we do.
Sometimes I sleep. I try not to think about you when I'm doing things I like to do. That felt too mean. I'm sorry. I don't mean it.
It's all right. I'm used to it. I'm married.
You're a good friend, and I treasure our friendship
Oh,
because that one time that lesbian swung on you will forever be a highlight in my life.
I hardly call it a swing, frankly. I was
Yeah.
barely there.
She almost fell over.
Mahogany, go to your name, left, right click it, go to user configuration.
user configuration. Thank you. And I can
Yep.
choose a color. Hell yeah.
I'm also
Thank you
gonna
so
do-
much.
I'll do that as well.
No, you're unharmed. Everybody's unharmed, and I don't like it.
No, I'm going to stay green.
I'm
Well,
green.
While it may not be easy being green, I'm an orc.
Yeah, but you're like a gray orc.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Look at me paying attention to your character more than you do.
There we go. I do like gray as a skin color. I don't know why.
Well, the good thing about having permanently gray skin is that nobody can look and think that you're now sickly. Like if they've known you for a while, you just always look bad.
You always look a little
Sure.
gray.
Yeah.
Of course, some people just don't get the hint and just bring you chicken soup constantly. Please, just get some color.
Isn't that nice though? Free chicken soup. All you have to do is look like somebody who needs it. uh,
Why did that not change the color?
I don't know, Franks. Let's play this game. Stop
I'm ready. I'm
tinkering.
ready.
Okay.
Y'all were still talking.
To
No,
cover
I'm
up
not.
you fiddling with stuff.
All right. When last we left off, the group had returned to the dungeon, down to level 3, where they discovered an artificial outside. There's turf here, and there are plants growing. At least they look like plants. But the sky above them, after about 40 feet up, is painted on to the ceiling of a cavern. Blue sky, fluffy clouds. There is a bright light in here, almost, but not quite sunlight, that seems to be shining directly above the area ahead of you. If you recall, there was a strange creaking sound, and then basically a wooden cutout of a frightened villager rolled up to you on the track that was embedded in the center of the dirt path in front of you. It started making all kind of noises. Locks of mercy, our village is in trouble. You've got to help us, heroes. And that's basically where we left off.
When you re-described the setup, it made me think that we stumbled into the dragon who runs this scroll room. Like, this is where he grows all of his medicinal plants.
You don't want to be in a special mushroom forest. That's right.
Oh. Well, I mean, maybe
That's
we
a lot of-
do.
That's a lot of dragon poop.
Oh. You thought bat guano was good?
But yes, once the wooden cutout on the runner sits in front of you, it begins to generate the sounds from somewhere on its person, giving you this little scripted speech, and then you hear from off to your left in the forest next to you a voice calling out, "I found it!" as a creature walks out of the woods nearby, followed by another creature. They are easily identifiable as members of the dungeon staff. They are roughly humanoid shaped with smooth scaled skin. One is yellow, the shorter one, and one has sort of a light blue scaled look to him as they're walking over to the contraption in front of you, almost oblivious to your presence. Yeah, that's the one that got away. I told you that spring was loose. They walk over and immediately begin fiddling with the works behind the wooden cutout. I don't know. It's just, I don't know why we just don't do it like the old days. He's like, I don't know. I forgot, really. They just want to do it this way. The taller one with the blue scales leans out from behind the cutout. He's like, sorry, folks. This will not take a minute.
Can we just go on through?
Hold on. What does this thing say to you when you got there?
That the village was under attack and it needed us, its mighty heroes, to save today. And that there would be a 500 gold bonus.
Yeah, you see him reach into a book and begin flipping through. He's like, script A, panicked citizen. I don't see anything about a bonus, but you seem to be on scenario 2. Slap. All right, cool. He's like, scenario 2, we haven't prepared scenario 2. You know what? Just get back to the maintenance area. Load up scenario 2. The taller blue one sort of runs off, and the shorter one steps out with a wrench in its hands. So we got several of these level 3 areas, and well, maintenance has been kind of a bitch this year. Sorry, but I think we'll be on track. You folks just want to wait 1 or 2 minutes, and everything will be all right. Give me a second. And he reaches back there. You hear some more tinkering sounds, and then he disappears back into the woods with his friend.
It's about as awkward as somebody coming in to fix your toilet, isn't it?
Yeah, like I feel like we showed up at the party early. Still setting up.
Where do I
Suddenly-
put this car warm potato salad?
Suddenly, the cutout thing backs up about 10 feet along its track, comes back up to you, and says its spiel again. Oh, Larks of Mercy! Thank goodness you're here to help us, heroes. Our town's in real trouble. Follow me! And then it flips around, clank, and then begins moving at a moderate pace back to town.
Finally.
Follow it.
Yeah, we'll follow it. This feels
Alright.
a bit janky compared to the spider hole and the ooze pit.
I just hope there's no more oozes.
The thing, the citizen moves up about 50 feet and through the woods. That's where we're coming in here. And stops and says, "It's right there," and it turns sideways as if to point, plunk, pointing you further on down the path, where it suddenly retracts itself into a nearby bush and disappears up a tiny track. As you move up, you see there are other wooden cutouts. These are static, but there are like voices being piped in from somewhere. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Won't somebody help us? That sort of thing. And they all look like, your typical peasantry kind of people.
It just kind of ruins the immersion, doesn't it?
I suppose a little bit.
Make a perception
It's
check.
pretty cool.
Feels like one of those police yard shooting areas.
It's 27 for
Yeah.
All right.
Same.
Rouse and Belgrup, amongst the wooden stand-ups where the voices are coming from, you see that there are some more elaborate figures interspersed behind them, closer to the building nearby, and the tree trunk as well. They mostly look like they're meant to be covered up by the other wooden standees that are crudely painted, citizen types. But you guys spot them pretty easily. They appear to be full stone statues of people that have been crudely painted to look like citizens.
Those weird monuments you see in tiny towns that are way off the beaten trail.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the Medusa victims that the town covers up?
Does that explain why the Ace Hardware has a
deer
stone,
outside?
a deer,
Bronze
but
deer.
it's
anatomically correct.
anatomically correct?
That is a little weird. Like that guy really luxuriated on them bronze nuts.
I mean, they are there.
I mean, if you're gonna do art, you got to be true to it.
All right, so you guys are moving further into town.
Yeah. We'll stay wary.
Okay.
Yeah,
You see, there's
definitely weapons out.
You see that there's a building in this up ahead, on either side of you, but you see where it opens out beyond that, and a couple of the standees who are kind of blocking the path between the cut through there between the little building and the trees. It says they're up there near the town well, just around that corner, and the standee is just sort of pointing statically.
All right, I guess that's where we need to go. Rallo is visibly and audibly disappointed that there
All
isn't
right.
a living threat to beat. Because he's assuming that it's just going to be like, oh, a thing
As you-
pops up, punch it.
As you come around the corner, Rollo, you hear a huff, 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 as you see the little yellow dungeon demon that was in the coveralls previously running out, wearing fancier robes and like a hat that denotes some sort of office of importance. He stops in front of the rock in front of you. Oh, sorry. There was some repairs. Hold on. He consults his little book again. He's like, by the gods, avert your eyes. These horrors will freeze you in your tracks. Oh, that's probably why we stopped with the live actors, actually. He snaps his thing and says, "Oh, lords, save me," and drops to a prayerful position.
Look, mate,
From this threat.
what the fuck is going on here?
He's like, You want to hear it again? Hold on, let me back up.
No, I want you to tell me in your voice what the fuck this is. It's it's nothing. There's nothing here.
He's like, you see him like sort of edging away on his knees from his prayer position to be like out of eye shot of the town square there with the well.
Well, maybe if you just, put a little joy in your heart, you could, get with the program here and just really experience it. I went to a place called Ghost Town once in Maggie Valley. And it was very similar, where the local tribes would pretend to still fight each other. It was very fake.
Once he like gets out of the way of the rock and back on the street, he hops up and runs away, not answering you.
What a fuck it. They said it was by the well. All right.
I don't know, Rollo. He seemed actually afraid.
All right,
What's
Rollo.
around the well?
Okay. How do I add a monster to our list over here again? Just drag it over?
Just drag it and drop it where you want it to be.
Okay.
Oh no. We fought these before. It always goes horribly for me.
All right. So as we come around the corner, Rollo, you see two serpentine figures come skulking around the corner, and one from around the well. They sniff the air. Make a are they a nature? Let me see. Shit, I got to go. Give me a nature or arcana if you're interested in knowing anything about them, or
if they're living things that are actually a thing, then yeah, nature or arcana. I can do nature.
Yeah.
Not awful.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. What you need? What you got here is a pair of basilisks.
Oh, shit.
And let's roll initiative. How do I set up a combat on this thing?
I highlighted all of them, and then I'm going to click combat.
Okay.
That'll put everybody in combat. Then I guess Jeff's probably going to roll outside of Foundry, so I'll just plug his in if he wants to give me the number.
You don't like rolling in Foundry, Jeff?
Well, his character is still level 4.
32.
What was it?
32.
32?
Yep. Roll a 19.
A natural 12, yeah. All right.
That's why he wants to roll outside. That's why he kept his character low. Everybody's rolling secret rolls.
Nah. Are we?
Am I?
I don't know. Terrence is the GM, so his roles will probably be secret. I'm assistant GM, so mine might come up as secret, but it's just so I can.
Mine is set to public.
Oh, yeah.
Everything I
yours.
saw had question marks.
Yeah. Belgrip, you rolled question marks, and then the Basilisk rolled question marks.
So I'll make sure to switch that if I can.
It's no big deal.
All right. How do you use monsters in this?
Well, I started the encounter. Wargrim would go first, and then, you just you double click them and click the actions that you want them to do.
Oh, okay. Double clicking. Got it.
If you double click it, it'll bring up their character sheet with all their actions and attack modifiers and things like that.
So I knew they were a basilisk. Okay.
Here's what you know about basilisks. Let's see if there's anything worth.
Just a dirty 20.
They are famous for being able to petrify with a gaze. They have powerful piercing jaws. They don't seem to be any particularly resistant or weak to anything, except for they're incredibly tough creatures. So they're.
But I do know about the petrification gaze.
Yeah, you do know about the petrification gaze. You know they're also immune to those types of attacks.
I believe I've had 3 characters in 3 separate campaigns get turned to stone by a basilisk. I have incredibly bad luck when it comes to any creature that turns you into stone.
All right, Jeff, you're first. What you doing?
So, do I hear anything about the basilisk?
Yeah, I called it out. Oh shit, basilisks! They turn you to stone if they look at you.
Oh, just like the guy who ran up here and warned us about that you were so shitty towards.
I turn and run away.
All right.
Maybe we could take refuge in one of these empty houses.
That is also a possibility. You can It's essentially barricade yourself in one of the buildings.
Actually, I will move to that corner and shoot let's see, needle dart.
All right.
Super stoked that on the Basilisk turn I rolled 1 on my initiative. Very cool.
That's all right. Go to one of the basilisks.
Still goes first.
26 to hit.
26 will probably hit. Yes, 26 will hit. Is that an attack roll? Oh, yes, right. You're not on the. You're not using the thingamajig.
I'll put his.
Why am I using it?
I'll put his damage in so you can just click it. If
All right.
19 points of damage.
Punch 19 points of damage, and take the damage. Basilisk.
Yeah, the majority of us are on it.
mm-hmm.
Maybe by next week I will be on there.
Yeah, Jeff, you can use the login and the code to tinker with your character sheet if you want to.
Well,
But
we might see about re-uploading.
yeah, everything I've read is the Path Muncher, like just dragging it over, apparently breaks a lot of stuff. So it might be best to just redo your character and just build it in Foundry. But you've got all the numbers already for Path Builder, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And mine wasn't that bad if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it was just
All right.
because it was a new. Yeah, we'll get into the technical things afterwards.
Do I have to like?
Oh,
Sorry.
so you moved and cast a spell so that it goes to the next basilisk. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. The creature moves. It can only move 20 feet to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. As it searches for where the damage came from, you have, what do you have, Jeff? Soft cover? I don't know. Let's see. If you got a line on him, he's got a line on you. So the creature focuses its gaze upon you.
No.
Yeah, I was trying to lean around the corner and shoot him.
He should have soft cover around the corner.
Okay. But this is not an attack roll. This is a save.
Yeah, as long as he can see him.
How do I get it to do it?
You just ask for a fortitude. Like if you click on its abilities, you can hit the little
Okay.
prompt to chat, but he's not on here to roll it. So
Is it fortitude?
yeah, it'll be a fortitude save.
23.
23, then you make it.
I rolled 11 plus 12.
Okay. Well,
I think this is a save or suck one.
there it is.
Yeah.
I think. But that moves me down the line, right? No.
If it moved up and whatever, then we just click.
There's a 2-action attack, so.
So then it goes to me.
All
Yeah,
right.
on the actions tab at the bottom, there's end encounter, then there's like a left or right button. That moves it through the initiative tracker.
I see. Okay, thank you.
And it'll highlight whoever's turn it is too on the map.
Gotcha.
Your little token will glow. I'm going to.
I see your soul glow.
Your soul glow. He's so good at that. Lizards that turn people to stone. Let's hope that I do more damage with my weapon. So I'm going to do the old crafting thing. Oh, let me turn my alchemist goggles on. Yeah. Bip. Oh. Success still. So I do overdrive my device a little bit.
Nice.
And then I saw Wargrim shoot, so I'm gonna move up. God, I don't want to deter. This is the risk you take. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna target that guy, and I'm gonna shoot at him.
Shoot him.
Come on. Oh, and I missed. So I moved, I upgraded, and I missed. That's my go.
Okay. So we're at Rouse now. Rouse, they're shooting around the corners.
Okay.
You can see from where your vantage, I guess. You can see the other basilisk creeping around the well, just like Rollo can.
Yeah. So I know I can see the one, and I know just because I can see that one and that it didn't get shot, that there's another one that they're shooting at.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take some steps backwards until I can see the other guy.
Right. You got a good line on him, but you have lost sight of the other one.
And I'm gonna hunt prey on him. And I shall attack. Hang on, I gotta click the thing that says that is, target is my hunted prey. Cool. Target. And I'm gonna flurry.
Ooh,
So
yeah.
the first one hits. And the second one misses.
No, do your damage.
So 7 damage.
Okay.
And that was a move, hunt, prey, and attack. So that's my turn.
Move, hunt, prey, love. Wait. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that's right. Bump, 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 bump. So we're on to Basilisk. Let me go and next turn, next round, next turn. There you go.
Yeah.
The Basilisk. Let's see. He comes around the corner. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 20, 30, 40. Okay. Then he's going to focus his gaze upon you, Rollo, since the route is just out of range. So, sorry. Having to remember where everything is.
No, take your time. Nobody's going to jump on your ass for not knowing how to use this immediately.
I will. But I won't.
All right, go, make the save for me. I think I posted it. Oh,
Cool.
no.
Oh, no.
Hero point.
All right. Then you are slow.
Wait. Yeah. I said it. I'm going to do it. Hero point. Watch that be just the worst thing I could have done.
Yeah, because you can roll worse.
Yep. 2 worse. In fact, that was a natural 3.
Oh, was it a 3? Oh, yeah, way better.
All right.
yeah,
Well,
that's...
never mind. You're fine. Yeah, you felt your joints seizing up and you commanded them to stop.
Oh, like that cartoon with the guy
Yeah.
fighting the Medusa and he keeps just flexing his muscles to make the stone go away.
Too strong for the stone. I'm a wet willy this thing in the ear.
That was a move. That was a tie. Yeah. Okay. So we're at you now, Rollo. Rollo. Wet willy time. Wet willy time. There you go.
Phenomenal. And it is a
Almost
step
like Wesley
away. So Rollo's gonna go into wolf stance, take a step, and flurry of blows. And just make sure I use my wolf stance first. Come on. Do the thing.
Does apply effect. Is that something I need to click?
No, it's me. I'm just waiting on my thing to there we go.
There you go.
My chat window's being slow and I've got to close out my character sheet to see it. So now, bam.
I wish there was a way to tab over. I really do.
Ah, eat dicks.
Yeah, it's a shame you don't have that hero point.
I still got 1 left.
Hey,
Oh, that's probably a hit. Yep.
Nice.
decent damage.
And because that was part of my stunning blows, it needs to give me a DC 21 fortitude save.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Made
right,
it
it's
pretty well.
fine. It's fine.
I told you they have a pretty hardy fortitude. Or rather, you knew that, Art. You knew it.
Yeah.
You're the knowledge roller.
I rolled knowledge. All right, that's me. I stepped. A wolf stance, I stepped, and I pickety punched.
All right, then as we're on to Wargrim. Wargrim,
Yeah, just thinking.
Jeff, your character doesn't look like a thinker.
We've never seen what he looks like.
I know, that's the joke. We've never seen its face.
He might be wearing wireframe glasses under there, and
Might be a real Egon under there, you know?
you look like Don Knotts up a.
to be fair, Don Knotts doesn't look like a thinker either.
That's true.
Well,
It depends on which Don Knotts. Like, Incredible Mr. Limpet, yes. Mr. Furley, not so much.
Can I get to right there?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What is that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. You got 30 feet movement?
No, I got 25.
All right, get the one with the rock then.
Yeah.
Sorry, the map is not an exact match, unfortunately.
Yeah. So I will take another shot with my spell. Needle darts.
Yep.
Let's see. 24 to hit. Roll to 13.
24 will hit.
13 plus 11.
All right, that will hit.
Damage is
How are you,
12 points of damage.
well, how are you adding this damage?
5d4.
I'm just R/ and then you put in just a number instead of a dice, and it'll put that up as.
Okay, gotcha. All right, let me select one token. There you go. There you go.
Then I will take my last action and step back to where I'm not visible.
Gotcha.
Mhm. Oh no, that only leaves. Well, Rallo's closer.
This basilisk, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
It's only got 20-foot movement.
I know,
Oh.
but the range on its attack. So yes, I'm afraid, Belgrip, it's going to try and stone gaze you,
Yay.
or petrifying gaze you. Excuse me.
What a weird idea for a creature. Does it eat the stone?
I'm assuming yes. Give me the save.
It's never been clearly spelled out. Also, petrifying gaze sounds like a dope, alt rock band.
Hero point.
Right.
Oh god, it wiggled on that one and scared the shit out of me, and then it went to
All
the
right,
15, so
You're able to shrug off this petrifying gaze. The creature 5, 10, 15, 20 moves up ever closer towards your location.
Okay.
Well, let's see. And that takes care of him. We're on to Belgrup himself. Belgrup, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Shoot and run! Wow!
I was thinking that. I was also thinking maybe pulling out a frost vial so it moves slower, but all it has to do is see us. So even if I reduced its speed by 10, I don't think that's going to save me. From getting this, going to let me get far enough away. However, what is my speed normally? 25. Oh, you slow little dog fuck.
Little legs.
You tiny legged son of a bitch, you. God. Is the door behind me unlocked? I don't want to spend actions to find out. Not yet, anyway.
Okay.
I mean, I think you could move far enough down the alley.
Or even between the two buildings.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Behind me.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna end up behind Jeff, or War Grim, because I don't want to run further away from the party. But yeah, I'm gonna shoot it first.
Yeah.
When you said behind Jeff, I just had this mental picture of Beltenbrook running out of universe to hide behind Jeff in his house.
I targeted myself, but I think a 27 hits.
Okay, it does.
All right.
Wait, why am I rolling the damage? You roll the damage. Sorry, I was trying to take the damage Jen rolled.
That's all right.
Whoa,
Max damage. Hell yeah.
Kabloom.
No, it's still up. Fuck it. I'm gonna shoot it again. Then I'll run.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, natural 1.
Well, shit.
I'm out of hero points. So, all right.
You should have 2.
Why?
We're starting every
that was
session on this floor at 2, right?
This is a new
That was
floor.
last floor.
Oh, so this floor we should start with 3. Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Then I'm also out of hero points. All right, never mind.
Yeah. So then I will indeed scamper behind the tiny or my tiny form will scamper behind the big form of Wargrim around the corner
All right.
there. That'll be the end of my go.
Whoop.
I
Rouse.
got him. One good time.
Looking for the basilisk that moved out of her line of sight. She's gonna move to about, let's say, right here. She can see him again. And flurry.
Zip.
Damn.
Ooh.
Zop.
First one
Hey.
misses, but the second one hits.
All right.
The world of flurry of blows.
And he's still standing, so one more shot.
Good. Oh, so close.
Oh.
Mother flippin' flopper.
All right. So yes, you should take a few shots of the basilisk that is moving around the corner, presumably to try and give chase to the creatures that have been firing at it. And that's all. You're out of actions.
Mhm.
Okay. The basilisk nearby you goes. The top of the round. Frakes, I need you. Hold on. Let me click on the guy first. It has a petrifying glance instead of a petrifying gaze.
Mm.
It looks over
Glance.
his shoulder seductively.
I literally just
We're trying to say the same thing.
You're able to shrug
I
off
just
the
did
glance.
it.
How do we do? There you go. It also attacks you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Missing, I'm pretty sure. I didn't
yeah.
target you. Hold on. Let me actually target you for attack 2. There we go. Okay. So minus, the map here. Yeah. Is that a hit?
That is not a hit.
I thought I targeted you. Did I
Yeah,
not?
it's weird when you're the GM trying to target people. It's easiest to go on the initiative tracker and hit the little target.
Target toggle.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Toggle target.
All right.
No, my AC is 24.
All right, then yes, you're able to dodge the huge thing, the huge mouthed creatures double snap at you as it moves up. Let's see, and we're on to you.
Well, the petrifying glance you did first is actually a reaction, so he should.
Oh, you're right. I could do another attack. I'm
He
backing up.
does have another thing, yeah. Glad I could help.
Thank you. Hold on, let me click on Rallo this time. Did
Now,
that work?
what is the reaction
Oh, yeah.
Didn't matter.
for?
It was a miss, and I still wasn't targeting you. What the hell?
But it did like the target animation on him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, very odd.
That's
That's
weird.
weird. All right, well, whatever.
It gets me all the time too. It's like so you've clicked the basilisk, but then to like bring up its character sheet,
Yeah.
and then you need to like click the person you're aiming at and target them sometimes. Anyhow,
Okay.
yeah, it's just with the
Well, anyway.
yeah.
Now we're on to Rallo. Rallo.
My first action as Rello is to cast Inner Upheaval.
Oh, shit.
And as part of Inner Upheaval, I get a Flurry of Blows. Whap.
Whap.
All right, so that is a hit, I'm assuming. Yeah, 31.
Yeah, it's a hit. So close to a critical. So close.
Hell yeah.
13
Nice.
damage. Second part of that
Hell yeah.
is another hit.
Okay.
Also part of my Inner Upheaval. Even more damage.
Okay.
Does
You
it?
already rolled the damage.
He rolled the damage. You accidentally put the damage on Rallo, so I undid it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That's right.
Oh boy.
I'll do it.
Okay, good. Because do I had to click on my dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just
Let me try
whoops.
There you go. I got it.
Okay, yeah.
So he took 24 and 13.
He still has
No,
to take
I-
a 13.
Okay. Let me hit no. Where's the 13? It disappeared.
Just scroll up.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Good.
And then that was my first action. Second
You hit
action.
twice on your first action.
Yes, I hit first. I hit twice on my first action.
Hit exactly
Nice.
on your second action.
Hit exactly
got
on
him.
my second action.
You get him.
Let me take off my Inner Upheaval because it doesn't work on this. Damn it. Don't take that.
Don't take that.
Don't take that damage. Oh, or
Because the extra D6 is coming from the
The inner upheaval.
and it shouldn't be.
Exactly.
So it should just be the non-damage. So I'll do /R9, and you just take that.
Okay. I'm sorry about that. I'm also learning, and then I still have another action, don't I?
Yeah, you can technically attack again. We've discovered at the full map.
At the full minuses, which I will do, and I don't think that's going to hit.
Pretty close though.
That's a pretty good monk turn.
Felt good. Felt good to do things.
That's all your actions. You're done. Any more attacks
Yep.
you need to pull out of your ass? All right. Wardrobe.
Stick my tongue out at it. It does, however, need to give me a DC 21 Fortitude save for my stunning blows. It's in the damage part.
I'll ask for it. There you go. Stop asking for it.
I'm not asking for anything.
Oh, only clicked it once.
I was clicking on the wrong thing. Oh no.
Oh, you're stunned too for a minute.
What does that do?
No.
No, you're stunned 2 at the end of.
You're stunned 3. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so basically your next turn won't happen.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
He'll still, however, be able to. No, when you're stunned, you can't use reactions. So yeah, no, he's fucked. He's fucked for a round.
That was a really good mongrel turn.
Yeah.
Well, Wargrim, what are you doing?
All right. I use my bastard sword. It has been imbued with my icon. I'll move around and take my attack. First attack. Let's see. So I rolled a 19, 31 to hit.
31 will hit.
All right. I take that's not a crit.
No, 32 is the crit. For these
Okay.
guys.
But and unless I roll a natural 20, there's no way down.
Yeah, we've gotten so close. We just haven't done it. I said we, even though I was nowhere close to
I
getting
was going to say, I think both of them were natural 19s, too.
So first thing, let me ask, is it at less than half its hit points?
Let's have a look. I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, it's near. Oh, badly injured.
Yeah, so that's another thing, Jeff. You could point at the monster and it won't tell you its hit points, but it'll tell you how injured it is.
Oh.
So that'll start answering the question for you if you just
there's like a hit point line at the bottom there. You can if you see.
They can't see that.
Oh, my bad.
They can only see like generally if it's been hit,
badly
if it's badly injured or near death. Yeah.
Well, badly injured is
less than
over
half,
the halfway threshold. So you never even have to ask if we're doing this one. Apparently.
So
how much damage was it?
15. So it's like 10 plus 11.
21 damage.
21. So you just slashed
15 plus 11.
26.
26.
Yeah.
26. All right. Well, let's take it. You have killed it.
Deceased.
How would you like to? You want to describe that in a particular way, or can I move on?
Slashing it across his eyes.
Nice. All right.
Gaze at me.
Okay. Let's see. That's Wargrim's go. Basilisk dead. So, Belgrip.
This sounds like you killed that one.
I'm going to run the other way.
You hear the basilisk death throes as it stumbles around blind, coughing up blood and venom.
Tell my sister I loved her.
Come around the corner here and go,
Don't worry, Wello. I got you.
Thanks, little
Mom will
buddy.
never get the operation she needs. Dies.
I come around the corner and I shoot that son of a bitch.
Righty.
Hey.
Get him.
Oh, I wasn't targeting it, but 30 hits.
That does hit.
Is that a crit or no?
No.
Oh.
I don't need crits. I roll high to 12 damage.
That's
Hey!
That's enough. Yay. You did.
yeah.
Breaks hit it really hard last time.
Yeah, I was surprised he didn't kill it. So when I shoot my gun, the bullet bounces between Rallo's legs. It ricochets off a rock and it hits the monster in the throat. And it's because I was doing fantasy math. And like, it was when the time slowed down and you just see like formulas floating around my head. And then I shot it in the throat.
Okay.
Yeah, boy.
All right. You see the yellow scaled demon stick his head out from around the corner and say, "Everybody alive?"
I apologize for my earlier, whatever I was saying bad about this place, because I get it.
Right.
Sorry about that. I was
No problem.
impatient.
You see him consult his book again. He's like, now let's see all right. Oh, thank the heavens! These heroes have saved us from the basilisk threat. The basilisk threat, he says louder.
Uh-oh.
The basilisk. One of the doors nearby slams open, and you see the yellow scaled demon dressed as an older woman step out and says, oh me. Whatever shall I do? And then you see him pull out a strange looking device, and he clicks on it, and a glowing exclamation point appears above its head.
Oh my.
I've been playing a lot of Diablo and Path of Exiles lately, so I know exactly what just happened. Hey, look, everybody, it's our quest marker.
Wow, well, that's clever. That we've turned this tabletop game into an actual video game. Before that, though,
He said metatextually.
Do we know that these things' blood is good for petrification?
Yeah, it can be used for petrification cures. The eyes can be used for spells that are for spells and items that enhance or enable petrifications.
Oh,
too bad Jeff cut that one's eyes in half.
Yeah.
No, as long as
He
you
cut
save
them
it.
out.
Oh yeah, they just popped out.
Yeah.
Scoop.
Oh.
Yeah, 'cause Jeff's weapon is a giant spoon. You're like, who's that Crocodile Dundee in The Simpsons way back in the 90s?
Mhm.
That's not a knife. This is
Knife.
a knife. And he just pulls out a spoon.
That's not. I say you've played Knifey Spoony before.
Almost kind of looks like a potato peeler.
Oh.
All right. The shorter demon, it still dressed in priest robe, says, "Sorry, folks, we had a catastrophic failure in some of our mechanical workings, so you're gonna have to bear with us.
Nice fun.
I gotta go do a costume change. I'll be back."
That's all right. We got plenty of time to do. We got skin these things to take care of them.
Yep. All I need to take 10 minutes to meditate.
The one with the yellow scale stands in front of the door she burst out of, or he burst out of. It's just sort of standing there with the glowing exclamation point above its head, and says, "You guys mind if I have a smoke?"
Go ahead.
All right.
Press pause.
He pulls out a little box and begins rolling himself a cigarette while you guys are gutting the basilisk.
I go, and it's not food, but I'm interested.
You got one of those for me?
They were not supposed to. I mean, about fraternization between.
Look here, buddy. We said it was okay to smoke. You can at least share one.
Fine. Just don't tell my supervisor. There you go.
I won't tell anybody a thing. Especially if you make it two of them.
For goodness sake.
None of us are management, I say from my meditation pose.
What's it? I mean, is it like tobacco, or does it smell like some kind of drug?
It smells a little tobacco-y, a little clovey. It's bizarre, but doesn't smell dangerous or poisonous or anything.
I'll start a terrible habit.
Okay. You give it a puff. It's harsh, but not immediately deadly.
Harsh but smooth.
It's all about the flavor. It's kind of ballsy to take a cigarette from a demon. This is a demon-looking guy, right?
Yeah, it's one of the staff members here. You can see underneath his old lady dress, he still has his coverall on.
Thanks for the smoke.
Yeah. He squats down on his hunkers and waits for you guys to get done. And as you're getting done, and Wargrim is disappearing the monster parts into your extra dimensional space. Your freezers. Let's call it freezer space.
I like bag of colding.
bag
Can
of
I
clothing.
look in this house that's right behind us here?
Sure, yeah. It looks to be just a general like storage shed. Inside you see a bunch of other citizens wearing different outfits, stacked in one corner. Their track attachments are rusty, and the paint on them is peeling and pitted. Some of them still have like shards of arrows sticking out of them. One of them looks like it's slashed up with a sword. It looks like this area takes a lot of abuse from annoyed adventurers.
See, but nothing treasury. Nothing cool.
Nope.
Okay.
Don't let the map fool you. That's
I just thought I'd give it a shot.
That's not gold
No, no,
coins sitting on those desks and tables.
You know, that's what I
Those-
saw. I was trying not to.
Those are actually candles if you zoom in. Those are
Oh,
on the counters in the various other shops too.
I'm blind. I was promised gold.
All right. Eventually you finish up, and the demon / old lady stands up. Ready?
Oh, yes.
Good. Searches his brain for his places, and then puts his arm across his forehead as if about to faint. Oh no! All the things that could go wrong in my life right now, a list of which can be described as harrowing, which I have forgotten mainly because they don't seem very relevant to the plot of this place. But there's rats in my basement, and I don't know how they got there.
Oh no, not more rats.
I feel like we're overqualified for this quest. Is there a higher level quest giver?
The demon stops and says, "Wait, this is scenario 3. I'm sorry. He disappears back into the house again."
Yeah, we just took out Basilisk, and now you're asking us to kill rats.
Hey, I'll take them.
Yeah, I'll be happy to.
It could be like. Go ahead.
I was going to say, what kind of rats is it going to be? It's going to be some kind of like zombie rats or something.
There's the classic Oblivion I just redid not long ago quest where you have to kill rats in the basement, and turns out they had opened up a tunnel to some necromancer's lair, and you end up fighting some horrible high-level creature, and you think it's just going to be rats.
It's a rat king.
Ooh.
No, that is a horrible creature.
Ugh. The demon steps back out, sans the dress, dressed as a down on his luck person. You see, he's spread. He's got like a bottle of what looks to be a condiment in his hand, and looks like he's spread it across his chest and his head, and he says, "So imagine I just ran out from the woods. I mean, I'll do it if you want, but
Nah, it's fine."
all right, hold on." He backs up a few feet into the town square and then falls over. Oh, woe is me. At least I have made my destination. And he pretends to faint.
I'm assuming the condiment was ketchup, and he looks like he's covered in quote-unquote blood.
Yes, it does indeed look like he's covered in blood, quote unquote.
Pilfer his pockets.
I'm not quite dead. If only heroes would come and administer first aid, and I could tell them where to fucking go next, please.
All right,
come
well,
over.
Go do some surgery.
I come over and I take my.
Make sure it's extra risky.
I got to be careful because we're not supposed to attack the employees.
First aid. Put that down.
Actually, just because I'm cool, quote unquote, I bring out my bottomless stein and like, let me just splash a little bit of this on him and then pour some of it towards his mouth.
Okay. He takes a sip of it thinking it's going to be some kind of medicine, and then his eyes pop open and he immediately begins swilling it down, pulling out a hanky, wiping ketchup off himself while he does it. Oh, you've healed me. Oh, and it's still ale in here. Hold on.
I used one of my great healing potions,
Yeah, it's fantastic.
quote unquote.
Wonderful. Don't tell Ungo about this.
Relax, mate. None of us are going to rat anybody out.
That guy's a backstabber. What's going on over there? Nothing. Oh, they've healed me. All right.
Yeah. So, what's the deal? What's the problem? Why are
was
you
the-
covered in blood?
Right. I was the royal herald, escorting Princess Penelope through the towns. She on her big tour on the way to her marriage to a foreign dignitary, I believe. Hold on. Yeah, that sounds plausible. When all of a sudden, horrible monsters attack us and ran into the woods. They took her. They took the princess to the dark castle that I saw on the horizon, and you could see it just over. Ah, damn it! We need to trim the trees.
Dark
That way.
Castle?
Over there in
That
that
way.
direction.
We'll follow the quest marker.
He's like, great. But first, perhaps you should check out the town and see if there's more information that will aid you on your quest. Well, I shall
Princess
convalesce.
Penelope. Let's do that. Let's search the town.
Right.
All right.
Before, in front of you, next to the well, is the local inn.
So monsters kidnapped the princess. That's where we're at right now.
Yes.
And it's vaguely in that direction.
He pointed to a specific area along the big interior cavern wall,
Oh, okay.
where you see there are some higher than normal trees.
Hmm.
So let's go clockwise and search the town.
Clockwise.
Let's.
Search you
Starting at
starting
midnight.
Starting here.
Yeah. As you look inside there, Rouse, the village seems to be fully stocked and actually well equipped for anybody that actually wants to rest at this part of the level. But this is the beginning of the level, so it doesn't seem like it's terribly useful unless this is some sort of hub one would come back to in the level itself.
Wink,
Here-
nudge, nudge.
That fact is confirmed to you, but you see a map of the town on the wall across from the over the nightstand nearby. You see a diagram where you can see the road you came in on, and there are also cave entrances on two different sides, including one that is orientated in the direction that the demon had pointed about the where they had taken Princess Penelope.
This is a logical base of operations. Does it
Just
tell
search
us?
it just in case, like gold pieces rolled underneath the beds.
Oh yeah, of course.
All right. You look under the
There are-
beds and you see that there are a bunch of boots of various different sizes.
You're taking magic just in case.
Okay.
And that is a
You
little bit unnerving. Just boots.
Yeah, the pairs of boots, several of them under either bed. One of them is detecting as magical,
Okay.
or rather, one of them is giving off a magical aura. Excuse me.
Point it out.
All right.
Search it.
Okay.
See if it's got a removable heal.
Okay. you pick it up. You look for a removable heal. Instead, you find an embedded sheath. The magic is coming from a dagger tucked into it.
Okay.
And
Pull
this
it out.
This
Inspect
is
it.
just a standard +1 dagger.
Ooh, that means it has striking runes and a.
It does have a strike.
That's
Well, no, it's got a potency rune.
got a potency
It's got a
rune. Still, the potency rune's dope.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then I guess I'll check this little room right here out that I'm right next to.
That's the little room. No, she already went into that. I already described it to you, but I'll describe it again if you want. It looks like it's filled with
fine.
it looks like it's filled with repair supplies. It's like a repair shed for the town scenario, quote unquote.
Yep, I missed that. Sorry. I go in here.
All right.
You also
you go
missed
in
that we
here.
were going to do this clockwise.
Yeah, I did. Sorry, I started working.
Well, you go there and I'll go here.
All right.
I'll
Yeah.
follow you, Rouse.
All right. Then okay. Let's just do the small one first. All right, before I go
Yeah,
to the tavern.
It's fine. I will hang out by the well.
And I'll be
Okay.
casting detect magic so that we don't miss anything.
Okay. As you stick your head in here, you see more bunks, or these are much more cruder, smaller bunks. And here you see there are other accoutrements hanging up on the wall. It looks like there's an empty backpack, a kind of dusty old cloak, a sword scabbard with busted straps. And on the table, you can see that there are 2 fruit bowls near the candles. Bowls of fruit.
Does it look like fresh fruit?
It does not look like fresh fruit. Or rather, it looks exactly like fresh fruit, were it not the thick layer of dust on them.
Click on them and see if they're made out of wood or plastic ish or some other substance.
They are made out of wax. It's easy to tell once you pick an apple up.
Okay.
Nothing magical?
Nothing magical in here, however. Make a perception check.
No shoes under the bed?
26.
No, these are all bunks. Those are all like bed rolls, it looks like to me.
Yeah.
What'd you get there?
26 for me.
All right, 26. You see tucked under one of the pillows, there appears to be a belt pouch.
Look.
That
and
can
show.
that contains some coinage.
Nice.
Throw in the party loot.
Okay.
How much coinage?
I don't know if you're gonna stop and count. Hold on.
Oh no, we don't have to stop and count.
Okay.
Just somebody write it down.
I'm writing it down. I'm trying to keep better track of the treasures I give out in campaigns.
I'm taking notes. What did we get?
Pouch of coins and a +1 dagger so far.
I got the +1 dagger, so just pouch of coins. Yeah. Value to be determined.
Well, moving on, you see Rallo about to head into the tavern, and when you guys step in, you see the yellow scaled demon behind the bar. He's wearing an apron. He's got a flat cap on. He's chomping a cigar, and he says, "Welcome to the tavern. Please have a seat and get to know our locals." And he points to like a few tables with like some empty chairs, but some of the chairs have dressed up dummies in them.
I heard about one notable resident of your town, Princess Penelope.
"Shame that would happen to that poor girl," says one of the dummies, or something says something near the dummy.
And that was?
I'd hate to think of her fate if she went to that gloomy castle there to the southwest. Its arm is already in the pointing to the southwest position, by the way.
Search the rooms.
All right.
Searching for clues. And I'll state that out loud.
Clues. Oh, yeah. What are you doing, sir?
And detecting magic while we're doing it.
All right. You detect magic. You see that the barkeep, quote unquote, has a few magic objects about his person as well as in general. You see that there's magic coming off that pit in the center of the room. It seems to be perpetually hot, and there is actually meat on the spit above it.
Oh, oi! What kind of meat is that, mate?
He stops for a minute. And is like, "I see. It's too early for basilisk meat. You guys like giant rat?"
I guess so. You look, and I've already been eating some of it.
We usually end up with a lot of it after the first floor gets its run-throughs.
Speaking of run-throughs, is there a latrine out here?
Oh no!
This rat
Yes,
is right
there
through me.
There's an
in fact,
outhouse straight out back.
Right out back, yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah, there is.
If this starts an encounter, it happened naturally.
You see, so the only thing unusual you notice immediately, Belgrup, as you do your business, is that there is a dungeon rule book hanging from a peg,
Like the one we paid for?
like the one you paid for, but half the pages are ripped out.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no toilet paper.
It's fine.
Meanwhile, back in the tavern, right? You say the barkeep says, "Well, I'm gonna go do barkeep things. If you would like to look around and get to know the area, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, whatever."
Yep, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, he's looking around, and I'm hitting all the dummies. Any ones that'll talk. I'm hitting them up for knowledge. I'm not hitting them. Hitting them up for knowledge.
All right. Well, let's do the knowledge. Let's do the hitting the dummies up for knowledge. You sit across from some dummy and direct a general question to it. Says, Oh, those basilisks are the worst. They got my cousin last time they came rampaging through nigh on to 25 years ago.
Next, skip.
Fast forward.
One says, poor old lady and her problem with rats. I don't know how rats keep getting in her basement.
Princess Penelope.
Princess Penelope. Oh, what a sweet girl. I can see why an evil archmage would, in fact, steal such a thing away to try to make a bride of her. Still, doesn't sit well with me.
Okay.
Evil
Princess
Castle.
Evil Castle. Dark Castle.
You speak of Castle Ickerblack, one of the most fearsome edifices that has ever been built. Why, the darkness that exudes from it chills the very soul. It is a dangerous place filled with pitfalls, traps, and the most insidious monsters one can imagine. If I were you, I'd take very potent magical protections, and perhaps somebody that could pick locks. Wink, wink. It says.
Okay. Anybody got anything else?
There's one dummy left. This one is sitting at the bar.
Princess Penelope.
Oh, Penelope, Penelope, my beautiful lost Penelope. It is I. Oh.
Skip.
And then perhaps one day we can be together at last. If only I can get back my lost kingdom and break the curse upon my castle, which they now call Ickerblack.
Go back. Shit.
It rebounds a steel, and you find out that this dummy is a named character, Prince Peter, who was exiled by the evil archmage when he took their castle and turned it into his fortress of evil. He is offering a substantial reward for the defeat of the villain and the return of pure Princess Penelope, so that they may be wed.
Damn, you would have thought
And he
that
can
I'd
get her
learned my
dowry
lessons.
and retake over the kingdom.
Thought I would learn my lesson on impatience about the basilisks. No, skipping ahead.
Read
Meanwhile,
the quest text.
Yeah.
Wargrim, you search the rooms, and in one of the rooms you find locked, but there is a key hanging on the outside of the door.
Use it and open the door.
All right. When you open the door, you are met with a pretty horrific sight. There is a dead human in the bed, just dead, just dried up husk of an adventurer. The bed clothes are filthy with its decay. The room still smells strongly of the odor of rot. And then you hear the voice of the yellow demon behind you. He's like, damn it! I'm gonna have his skin. Sorry, I'm so sorry. The demon steps over. Sometimes they get too scared and hide out after the first part of the quest.
Finders keepers.
I mean, if you want to go loot the thing, go ahead. But we got to move it out.
That's fine. Just quick search.
All right.
Do a quick search.
All right, you do a quick search. You find this adventurer left most of his adventuring gear here. He appeared to be an archer, or at least focused primarily on that, because he has an exquisite quiver.
Exquisite quiver, you say?
Pass that over to our exquisite archer.
Oh.
And that gives off an aura of magic. And the bow is, it looks to be a compound bow, much like the one you recently purchased. It does not have any, it does not give off any magical auras. But you do,
bow.
and you also see that the, and it's disgusting, but the armor that he was wearing when he died is also giving off magical aura. It is studded leather, and it's radiating magic, but it is covered in human decay. It looks like it.
Okay. Quick with it.
All right. Gotta wait for the quest notes, Jeff.
Now he's in loot mode.
He is.
All right. You slowly begin prestidigitating as you gently take off the armor, I'm guessing, unless you're trying to clean the corpse.
A little bit of both.
Ugh.
Clean it as I go.
Okay.
Like a real priest of death. See, that's
All
role
right.
play. That's just role play. Why are y'all getting on Jeff's ass? That's role play.
Nobody said
it could be
anything.
roleplay if Jeff had said it.
It was a quiver of what?
Exquisite quiver? Is that what you
Yeah, no,
said?
it's an exquisitely made quiver. It's a magical quiver. And I know there was one, and I think I lost my tab for it. Shit. I'll come back to that.
Okay. Then get back to the armor, and you said a studded leather?
Yeah.
And I will inspect it.
All right. Let's see. Sorry. Apparently I forgot to bring up my things here.
Do we want to talk magic after a quick break?
Yeah, I could use a.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before we go, I've, as an alchemist, there's an alchemy thing called a water bomb. And just for flavor, I'm not going to take away one of my versatile vials, but I feel like I made that into a makeshift bidet. All right, see y'all.
All right, Wargrim, as you're searching the rest of the room as well, the two maintenance demons move the corpse out, and you see one of them come in with a mop, shut the door behind him. The other one goes back to his station as pretend barkeep, and you check the other rooms. The other rooms, one of them is just a room with no magical objects emanating from within it or anything like that. The second one is almost identical, save for the cover of the bedspread, and there being a conspicuous note on one of the tables of it.
Check the note.
You check the note. You see that it is meant to be some kind of secret drop. It says, "Dear X, I have blackmailed the barkeep into poisoning that troublesome Prince Peter. He will soon trouble our master no more."
I will take the letter, go over and check Prince Peter.
Okay.
And I'm like, I'm going to use medicine to check Prince Peter for any poison.
All right. You
And then mention something to the barkeep about poisons.
the barkeep turns to you and says, "Oh no." he conspicuously and on purpose looks guilty and says, "I don't know anything about that, sir."
I will wink, intimidate.
Okay. He responds to your intimidation immediately. "Oh no. Oh geez. I didn't want to. They made me. The horrible servants of evil made me by taking my poor wife. And now I have poisoned Prince Peter."
Let me help cure Prince Peter then of his poison addiction. And I will use my medication to try to figure out what's going on.
You use your medical abilities on the kind of stuffed dummy version of Prince Peter. And you see drawn on him are telltale signs of a slow-acting poison that looks like something like arsenic, like he's been slowly being poisoned, but they are literally drawn on the cloth.
Then I will use a magic eraser, erase the poison, and then go wink, I've cured him of his poison addiction.
The Prince Peter's doll begins to speak. "My goodness, I feel so much better. Thank you. How did you know I was ill, sir?" You see the barkeep looking at a script. "Please, sir, do not reveal my treachery. I am so sorry. If only I had my poor wife back."
Well, I start looking above his head, looking for a quest marker.
He looks above his head and then begins fumbling with his pockets. Click. And then it appears.
If I only had a quest to go get a certain person's wife.
Yeah. It's you got. Yes, I will offer a reward and try to make restitutions, aiding you on your quest to get Princess Penelope for Prince Peter. If you but only would forgive my my trespass and rescue my wife, of course.
Oh yeah, wink.
That's subtextual, I guess. I don't know. They didn't put it in.
Where would we find your wife? Who took her? What's the deal with that shit?
He points to the northeast. The minions of evil have taken her to the swamps.
Is that the opposite direction?
Yeah, of the castle, yes.
You know that feeling when you've cleared almost all the quests and you feel pretty good about it, and then you go into one shitty little town and you walk out of the town and you look and now your quest log is full of all these side quests, and you just know you're not going to feel satisfied till you complete every single one of them.
No, I've never been that guy.
Yeah. I was that way in Skyrim till I realized it's just to recycle the Radiant quests get recycled a bunch, and I was like, oh,
yeah.
I'll never clear this list.
If I go, on Skyrim, I'll go in a dungeon once on a playthrough.
Yeah, but then as soon as somebody's like, oh, my grandfather's sword was stolen by bandits, and I pull up the quest and it's a place I've already been, I'm just like, well, there's a quest I'll ignore forever now.
It sucks to be you.
Yeah.
All right. So while you guys are pondering where to go next and what to do, let's call it and pick up next time. Does anyone have a cover art for this particular one?
Could it be all of us in a Skyrim style bar with just a big quest log? A real meta.
Actually, with that that front cover, have the appearance of some of the demons in their obvious
and the costumes.
overhauls, and then like the quest, the little exclamation thing above their head with arrows in it.
Okay.
Yeah. I like this. It's just dumb enough to be fun.
Okay. So how about anybody got a good title for this episode?
Yep. Shitty Town Search.
Shitty Town Search.
We're not going to get a lot of links if I have to put curse words in the title, Jeff.
Crappy Town Search.
Okay.
Ooh, here we go.
Okay.
Outhouse Town Search.
Outhouse Town Search.
Parentheses, fantasy bidets, brought to you by Alchemy.
Fantasy bidet is not alchemical bidet is not bad.
Actually, I have one I'd like to suggest. How does starting town sound for this episode?
That's not bad.
Yeah, I like that.
All right.
I mean, I like Jeff's too, but we're trying to get clicks, Jeff.
All right.
We could just lie to him and be like, "This episode's full of hentai," because
that would
gets
be
us
in
clicks.
every title if I had my way.
Yeah, we get a bunch of 10-second views, and then they're like, this isn't porn.
Anal Town Search.
That's a real niche audience. We get clicks on that tub.
Illegal adventures.
Town search. Hentai's in the middle of the video.
Barely legal adventures sounds. I like. We'll have to save that one for later.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. You have a good night. Check out our socials and our engagement and our Patreon and all that mess. Have a wonderful evening.
Good night.
Bye.
Okay, bye.